Welcome back to Inequalities. We're going to look at solving inequalities by multiplication or division. If you multiply or divide each side of an inequality by a positive number, then the inequality stays true. Here we have 4 is greater than 2. If we multiply each side by 3, we end up with 12 greater than 6, which is also true. Here we have 6 is less than 12. If we divide each side by 3, and we end up with 2 is less than 4, which is true. This is also true for inequalities with variables. We have 3/7 r is less than 21. If we multiply each side by the reciprocal, 7 over 3, we end up with 1r, or just r, is less than 49. We have 15r is less than 30. If we divide each side by 15, we end up with r is less than 2. Let's look at a word problem. Of the students surveyed at Madison High School, fewer than 84 said they had never purchased an item online. And this is about 1/8 of those surveyed. So how many students were surveyed? If we look at it in words, 1/8 times the number of students surveyed is less than 84. So now we put it into numbers. 1/8 times n is our variable for the number of students surveyed, which is less than 84. We multiply by the reciprocal on each side, and we get n is less than 672. So there was at least 672 students surveyed. Beware, if you multiply or divide each side of an inequality by a negative number, then the inequality symbol changes direction. Remember this. Okay, we have 7 is less than 9. Now, if we multiply each side by -2, we get -14 and -18. But -14 is greater than -18, so you have to flip the sign to make it true. Here you have 15 is greater than 12. If I divide by -3, I end up with -5 and -4, but -4 is greater than 5, so that sign, or that symbol, has to change directions. This is also true for inequalities with variables. We have -7d is less than or equal to 147. We divide each side by -7. We have d, we have to flip this sign and say it is greater than or equal to a -21, and this is what it looks like graphed. -1/2 n is less than 6, so now we're going to multiply by the reciprocal of -1/2 on each side, and we get n, and we have to flip the sign and make it greater than -12, and here it is graphed. Extra credit, your turn. Solve and graph these problems correctly, just like we've done in this video. Show your work, show how you got the answers, and you will be getting extra points. There's 6 problems here, so you have a chance here to get some extra points on your point sheets. So hope you do them. Until next time.